No, I don't. I don't speak English. I don't even know how to speak it. I'm dumb, actually. I really don't know. Teach me how to speak English, please. Because I really don't know how to speak it, how to say it, especially every word. Even what I'm saying right now, I don't even understand too. So, yeah. Ashley?
jauh, hatimu tinggal bersamaku, walau lama tak denganmu, hadirmu masih doaku, ku luangkan banyak waktu mengingat yang lalu-lalu, bersinar terang cintamu di dalam gelapnya hatiku. Kau tempat aku mengadu, tempatku luapkan sedihku, meski kini kau telah pergi jauh. Jujur ku masih ingin bertemu, meski ragammu jauh, hatimu tinggal bersamaku, walau lama tak denganmu, hadirmu masih doaku, ku luangkan banyak waktu mengingat yang lalu-lalu, bersinar terang cintamu di dalam gelapnya hatiku. Beratlah kali ini sungguh berat semua tanpamu, biar ku kenang dalam cinta besarnya kasihmu. Meski ragammu jauh, hatimu tinggal bersamaku, walau hadirmu masih doaku, ku luangkan banyak waktu mengingatnya, bersinar terang cintamu di dalam bersinar terang cintamu di dalam gelapnya hatiku.
Alright, you can post your questions now. the Lulu. Who's calling me?
Phone ringing. Your phone ringing. Big boy, come pick up your phone. Your phone ringing. Your phone going to go to voicemail. Goodbye.
Your ringtone. I know. Imagine that when I was like use Uber, right? And the Uber is like Chinese. I have to be like needs to be quick to answer the phone call. Crazy. I can't see Bob still attracted to you though. And I can see he kind of like realized that like he messed up everything towards you. You know, like meaning to say, even though that like things are pretty messed up, things is not working between you both, but at some point he's still like, open his arm, I would say, towards you. Like I can see he still feel attracted. He's still like, yeah, he's still so attracted to you. But I can see that like without you, he feels that his life is not as together as it seems. Like it's quite still like he still feel, meaning to say he's still not moving on here. All right, actually, yeah, he's still not moving on, and he still like can't forget you. He's still like maybe comparing you to the other people. Like it's not the same. Like he feels that like maybe like between you and him always having fun around and stuff, but since you are not around, it's maybe the other people or other girls is quite boring or something, probably. Maybe like they don't know how to entertain him or give it attention, which is why he felt that nobody's just the same. I still not seeing like someone or any girl same girl like Ashley. So basically, I would say, Ashley, look at me. Okay, like yeah, I still see there is no like moving forward. Okay, there also something that I want to say here from him towards you. He thinks that like, okay, there is something that he felt, okay, it is actually my fault, but I blame you why this is my fault. Meaning to say, maybe from the past, right? There is something that he could might be done, and he admit it's his fault, but he still think that I'm blaming you why I'm turning like that. Like meaning to say, for example, he could might be a good guy in the beginning, but he turns to be a bad guy maybe, and then cheating on you. The reason is because of you. Why he turns to be that. So meaning to say that whatever that, yeah, it's my fault, but I still blame you, the one why I have to do that. I don't know what it is, but I can see he feel that way too. But I still see that, like, it's really hard for him to let you go. Like, yeah, that's why I said, like, about moving forward just now. Like, it's really hard for him, like, to move forward still. Yeah, he really don't know how to, like, you don't know. He thinks that, like, wanting to tell you it's really hard for you to let you go. Actually, he still think you came closer than anyone here. So meaning to say, it can be talks about, like, understanding, the way of the way how you keep, gave a lot more attention, a lot of attention towards him, makes him feel that, um yeah, he couldn't get that from anybody. um I can see that he wants you to accept him back, like, something about planning, you know something about accept me back, actually accept me back. But yeah, planning to do that, because I have the cards of adventure here, which just talks about movement. But unfortunately also that, um he don't want to put a lot of effort towards it. Okay, makes sense, I would say. About, like, he's still, like, open his arm for you. Like, pretty open himself towards you. Like, if you want to come in, he's like something about welcoming you. Like, yeah, welcoming you here. Domini, hi, can I donate for one questions? I want to ask, who will I marry? Is that okay? Last time I accidentally sent it different. Yeah, you said it different currency. I know that, Domini. Yeah, sure, you can ask that. But it's just like a 12 cards, so anyway, back to you, Ashley. Um yeah, something like that, because I can see, like, like, looking for a movement, but kind of, like, don't want to do it because I have a person's overload here. Can you please confirm the currency? It is actually GBP. It's in pound sterling. Yeah, you can check it on my description box, and the currency, all those currency is GBP. It's pound sterling, British pound sterling, and it's £8.88 for 1 minute reading. Anyway, back to you, Ashley. Yeah, I would say like that. Basically, he wants you to come back here. Basically, he wants you to come back. He wants you to come back. Like like that doesn't matter, I would say. Okay. I would say that, like, this card can be talked about. If you're coming towards me, I accept you the way you are. Like, I still gonna be accept you. I still, like, open, you know welcoming you, though. Like that would be great. Like if you're coming, because like as I said again, I'm still attracted to you. Right? Like I'm still attracted to you. I still think that you are the best compared to the others. And I'm still like not letting you go. I'm still like you're still stuck in my head. 26、8、10。And he's fine. I would say also that if you are looking for friends with benefits, like he feels that okay, maybe he could maybe think you are with someone, and he is fine at the same time if you wanting him to become the third party. If you wanting to come into he just like maybe hook up or need something from him, he's still like I do see he's still like open himself, from you. He open to that, whatever that is. All right. I'm not doing no friends with. I know, but this guy, like, he seems like okay with everything right now because, as I said again, like something about welcoming. All right, Domini, I received your donation. You wanted to know who you're gonna be married with, so I'm just gonna giving you. I'm just gonna give you the sign of the person. Could might be also talks about their personality, how the relationship is going. Um, and could might be like when, but I basically usually, I mean, like I would say like I don't let people like to keep stuck with the time frame because future always change. All right, so I think I know you. I think you are my old subscribers, but anyway. Long as I'm in his life. What do you mean long as you end his life? All right, I'm back. Yeah, I also don't want time. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I also don't want time frame. Yeah, because future always change, honey. I don't like people to stuck with the time frame because like when you keep stuck with that, like you keep wondering and waiting for it instead of like trying to make it like go with the flow. Do you get what I mean? Okay, you know my name. Okay. All right. Yes, you are my old subscribers. Since you know my name, Zoe. Yes, thank you. I think I remember the name and also your Domini. Blissful, not really, but Domini, yeah. All right, let's see who's gonna. Do you want to know appearance? Headless. The live stream keeps buffering. Shit. I know. I already turned off the VPN. Is there any? Thank you, Ashley, for your donation. I'm sorry. I sorry. Yeah, forgot to say that. But is there any recommendations for a good VPN? I purchased actually this fucking VPN, but it keeps buffering. Shit. How will I meet? That's the first thing. Huh. We'll see with this card. All right. I don't have that card. I don't know where I put it. But I'm going to use this with Love Tea. Okay. This is 12 cards only, yeah? Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. I love you. Love you, sis. Thank you for your donation. All right, let's see. Damini, what is your sign? Are you Cancer, Taurus, something water sign, or maybe earth sign? I don't know why I feel water more instead of earth. Is there someone like talks about 15 and they are working? I think someone says that. Virgo moon. Give me the sun sign. Don't give me the moon. I prefer sun sign. It's my birthday today and I'm 15 and I got my first job at a car dealership. Wow, 15. You on my live stream? Sorry, 20, below 20 are not allowed to be in my live stream. Birthday wise, Aries. And name wise, Pisces. Aries then. March babe. Okay, Aries then. Alright. I don't know why I feel you are more to like water sign. Anyway, Aries. Gemini the Aries. Who is his husband? I'm talking about the sun sign, yeah? Well, let's see their sun sign. Who is Gemini's? You said what? Married, right? Who you gonna be married with, right? That's the questions, right? Yeah, who you be married with? Okay. Are you single, Demi? Who Demi will be married with? Yes. When I say my name, even astrologers like you are say Pisces. I don't know why. Okay. Who Demi? The Aries. Right. Let's see. This is something to your energy, though. Oh. I think you're gonna marry with somebody that born in June. I'm pretty sure with this one. Yeah, you might be gonna marry someone that born around June. I have Gemini though. Let's see how they look like. I have the card says Gemini and Virgo. Okay, they could might be Gemini, Sun sign Gemini, Virgo rising, or maybe Virgo, Sun sign, Gemini rising. But I don't know why I feel it. Your future spouse will be born around June. Aries and Gemini is really good. It's a very compatible. I would say very compatible people. I mean, like, yeah, compatible man, like really compatible. How does future husband looks like. They could maybe have beard. Air and fire. Yeah. I have the card says facial hair, so he could maybe have a beard. He could maybe with short hair too, like dark, dark hair, dark short hair. And they always like wearing nicely dressed, like really good at dressing. Like they could might be very tidy, I would say. Yeah. Like they could might be also like wearing spectacles. All right. Nicely dressed, facial hair. They could might be like have a beard. And you guys could might be he could might be like just he's not that tall. I would say your future husband is not that tall. All right, like he could might be maybe 5 inch, no, not 5, like five, maybe 5 centi more 5 centimeters from you. You know, like for example, if you are 165, he could might be 170 centimeters, cm. Domini's future husband. I think you should write it down. You're not looking for anybody, right? I mean, like, you are not being with someone or waiting on someone, right? They could maybe have skin condition, especially on their back. Like, maybe, like, you know, there's some, like, birthmark, but it's on their back. Wow, this is very specific. That's really good, though. They have a brown eyes. They short hair, but it's kind of like wavy. No, not wavy. Okay, that's good. So they could maybe have a wavy hair. Like for example, if they have a long hair, their hair is wavy. Okay, like like a bit curl and stuff. So, but they always like in with their short hair, but their hair is kind of like wavy though. If you go on me, and their eyes is like a brown eyes, like maybe dark brown or brown eyes. You know. One more for they're older than you. Okay, they could might be like yeah quite older than you. He keeps talking about curly hair, wavy hair, curly hair, you know. Okay, let's see. They're older than you. Like, do you mind about age? Because I don't know if you are looking for maybe younger, but I can see they're older than you. And the age gap, I would say, it's kind of like quite big too. It's not like if you are 20, he is 50. No, it's not like that, but might be 6 years, 7 years, or maybe 11 years, but not that very long gap, if you got me. Like, they're not like they're not like 1 year, 2 years. No, not really. I would say let's go to like 5 and above. Okay. My mom and dad have four. Oh, so you are fine with that, yeah? Okay. You guys gonna have a lot of stories together. That's really good, and I can see this guy also like put a lot of effort. Okay, they seem like put a lot of effort, and I can see also that like he is a type of person that likes to give space. You know, um, like he if you are a type of person that likes to be clean and stuff, and but this guy, yeah, he's okay being clingy, but at the same time also he likes his own space. Do you know what I mean? Like he could might be wanting to hang out with his family or maybe his friends, hang out like, and yeah, we can have time, but I also want to have time probably with my own. Maybe like he likes playing games or something. And I can see this guy is very optimist, and he can create a positivity and a warm together with you. Okay. And I can see that he quite open, very open minded. All right. You guys could maybe meet through events though. Okay. Yeah, you guys could might be meeting through the events, like maybe a birthday party, a birthday party, maybe like ceremony that can be to any any like big party. It can be like wedding party. It can be, but I have the people that celebrating birthday. Somebody will regret though. Let me just tell you one thing. I can see that. I can see that like somebody will regret here. Yeah. Let me just say that. Okay. Yes. He's a very protective. Need to hang. Yeah, I think you need to hang out. You need to like socialize yourself. Okay. So meaning to say, where are you gonna meet your future husband when you socialize yourself? You're not gonna meet somebody when you just stay or stuck in the house. You can maybe think that like, oh, that will be high probability also that like my future husband could might be somebody that I work with. No, 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 no. But for sure, if there is like an event from the company, maybe you guys work in the same company, but if there's like an event or a party, there where you gonna meet him. So basically, yeah, that like something about arranged marriage. No. All right, that's what I say. I like people asking about this question. It's quite fun to be honest. Like who's gonna be my future husband? Who's gonna be my future wife? That's quite fun. At least you know the inside of it, isn't it? As long as it's, I would say, Dominique, as long as it's a party, it's a celebration, it's an event, there how you gonna meet your future husband. I like people keep asking different questions instead of like the same questions every day. That's quite. Okay. Thank you, Domini, for your donations. I really appreciate it so much. Oh shit, I forgot. Jeez, I almost forgot.
Hey.